Hey guys, so we'll be redesigning this Jesus Park flyer with image effects, Photoshop, and ChatGPT. So you copy this image first. When you copy the image, click that copy. Or if you want to download it, you can download, you can save it. Then you go to ChatGPT. Then you paste the image and tell ChatGPT to analyze the image. That's the first step to do. Analyze this image. Yeah. Write out a text prompt. I said note it's a flyer, so it's going to write out all the text that is there. Yeah, this is the first thing you're going to see to list it out. Then it's going to write out the text prompt for you. So I copied it where I wrote design a vibrant futuristic Christian blah blah blah. You can read it like that, so I'll copy it. Okay, yeah, it's added some things like the time, date, and all those things. I don't want those things to be there. I just want it to generate just the image. You get bar. So I said be more detailed about the image. Exclude all text. So yes. Then generated create a futuristic cityscope scene, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Then I copied it, and note that we are not going to get exactly what we saw on Pinterest. So I pasted it in image effects, and image effects is generating this image effects. I feel like it's going to run the stock image market out of business very soon because it's going wild. Yeah, so generated these 4 images and I downloaded them. Like, you need to check these images out. Now they are very different from what we had, but no problem. I downloaded the 4 of them, then came over to my download folder, check them out. Just check them out one by one. Okay, increase brightness. So let's check them out. First one, no. Second one, no. To centralize, no. Yeah, I'm feeling this fourth one, so we drag it to Photoshop. Import it to Photoshop. Let's wait for it to load. Yes, it's now in Photoshop. I already downloaded this speaker from PNG Wings. Don't worry, I'll upload the PNG for you to the drive. So you remove the background and resize the speaker, then duplicate the main image. Select the subject in the image. That's the image of the guy standing. Select it with any tool you want. Quick selection tool, object selection tool, anyone you want to. You just select the image. You note that the selection of the image doesn't really need to be perfect. It's just the top part, from the top part to the shirt, that needs to be perfect. The down part doesn't really need to be perfect, but yeah, you can still try to make it perfect. Everything should look good though. So after resizing, you can resize the speaker to fit your design. Yeah, so I'm trying to resize it. You can play around with it, you can play around with it, sure. So yeah, I want to type the theme of my own. This time I wrote the King's Park instead of the Jesus Park. So the King's Park, resize the text. I used Montserrat at first, then I used fresh fruit later to write it. Then resize the text a little, change the color of the text to something very bright, since we pick the color from the background. The color to use is already in the background, so we just select from the background. Then I have this cloud PNG that I downloaded too. Don't worry, you'll see it in the pack. So I just duplicated it like that and put it there. Yes, so now I added curve to the background because it's too bright. I felt like I could reduce it a little. Then color balance, I increased, just play around with color balance. Then yes, I went to filter, I blurred the first background a little. Blurred it a little. No, let's not blur it. Okay, so let's remove this what is called it, street lights. Let's cut it out so that it won't be behind the speaker. It has to come like it's like the speaker is popping out, something like that. So let's copy it out so that it won't be behind the speaker. Select it, then press copy, layer by copy, then you push it up above the speaker. Then by the time we on the speaker again, oh yeah, now let's blur the background. Yeah, the background is blurred a little, so yeah, it's making sense now. The King Spark is making sense. Yes, so we're almost there. Let's move faster a little. Yeah, text. Let's impute some small text like the time, venue, and all those things. So I think the time is 9 a.m. Make it capital letter. Okay, 30th of December is the date, so put the date there. Make it white. So for it to stand out properly, I think you can't just stand there, so I put it in a box, a white transparent box, but the box will have white outline. See, okay, yeah, let's increase the radius of the blur for the background a little. Okay, then the background, the rectangle. So this is how to, this is what you get at first. Then you go back, remove the color, fill color, then add stroke color. Stroke size is 1. Yes, so now it's in a box. 30th of December, you can see it from far. So the next thing to do is I'll go and bring the church logo and put it there, the Dove Community Church. Note, this is a fictional church, so the logo is not real. Change the color of the logo to white. The church is not real, I mean Dove Community Church. So I put the logo here, and then I bring in this flare. Yeah, don't worry, you will get a link to all these assets in the description. The blending option for the flare is screen, so you can check blending option there, up there where screen is written, so you can play around with the blending option. Okay, I have this noise. You add a little noise. Just play around with it. Do it to your own fulfillment. Make sure you just enjoy the process. I can't really direct you on how to design this thing. Just play around with it and check the blending options. Make sure everything is just blending the way you want it. You might design your own and yours might be far more better than the one I did, because everybody have their own taste and their level of creativity differs. So let's try to add a little gradient so that place, I think that place is too bright. Yeah, so let's add a little gradient to darken a little. Yeah, you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. Simple though. So the next thing to do is bring in the footer. That's the address, the phone number, the Instagram handles. I've brought them in. Change the color to black. Oh no, let's not change the color. Okay, let's change the color to black. Okay, yeah, change the color to black. That's my footer. Yeah, so now let's remove that cloud, because that place is too, the down part is too busy. So let's make it less busy. Now I want to write "be ready," more like a tagline. Be ready. So I've typed "be ready" already. Be ready already. So we'll increase the size, and then yeah, let's make it a little creative. Change the color to white. Yeah, let's use barebacks front, the tall one. Yeah, I've typed "be ready." So I'm using barebacks now. Yeah, change the color to white. We'll change the color to white. Wait, okay, increase the size. Ooh. Oh, I don't change any color. Is black really that okay? Yeah, well, anyhow. I said it. We need to change the color. So color value, change the color to white. Don't mind the mistake I made. I still need to rasterize this thing. Okay, I need to rasterize. It's already making sense down there. Be ready. Yes, be ready for the King's Park. So it might not be looking like the one we designed at first if you are looking at it, but it's better in its own way. Like we picked the concept from the first one we saw, the Jesus Park, and I feel like this one too is good. So I'm just showing you how to do uru work, in case you cannot calm down and do a perfect job like that Jesus Park. You can rush and do this one. You will still look good, and you can even do that Jesus Park with this if you really take your time and learn more about AI. You get. I really cannot teach you everything you need to know about AI. You need to explore yourself to experience it and get more knowledge about it. The more you practice, the more better you become at using AI. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, that top part is looking shabby. We need to do something to that top part. We seriously need to do something to the top part. It's looking so shabby. Let's plot this thing small. Small? It's too much now. Okay, and we can still make it much, then we'll reduce the opacity and change the blending option since it's a duplicate. Looking sharp. Looking very, very sharp. So let's change the levels of the picture. Yeah, increase the vibrance of the picture. just play around with it, sha. Now you remember I said that top was looking shabby, so let's try to that down cloud we remove that, and let's move it up. Now play around with color balance, then add a little flare. This is just me just playing around. Oh. These ones are not really necessary. Just play around with it, then change the hue and saturation of the flare so it will match with the color of the design. The design is purple, so just too much flare can blind. Can blind people. I like this bomb. It's giving this retro vibe, but nah, it's not going to work. Yeah. So yeah, here you have it, Jesus Park. Isn't this just beautiful? You can still play around it if you want. Like, yeah, just make sure everything is in the right contrast and properly arranged. Don't blind anybody with flare. I almost blind myself with flare. So yeah, design is looking great, and yeah, this is just for practice purpose. This is to tell you that you can design a lot of things with AI only if you calm down and learn and practice AI. Yeah. So still play around though. Yeah, I'm done with the design like this, so I'm just trying to play around to see what can be done better. And at the end of the day, we're just still playing around. Now we're done. Look at the difference between the design we made and the one we took idea from. It won't be the same, but it's quite close.